Say something.
Oh, I was over here blowing dust that was coming.
I know, right?
I was over there.
Son, have my back. I'll be blowing at the mic though.
Hey.
Blow at me. All right. What's going on? What's going on? You are now tuned in to Life and Love with
Erica
and Shon here on the Got What You Need Network. Thank you for all tuning in. Ooh, excuse me. We took last week off. We needed a break. We needed a small break, but we're back. We're back better than ever. We're back ready to rumble.
Yeah, we got you back.
Right. We got your bizac. So, how are you doing, my dear?
I'm doing good. Pretty tired, but I'm doing good.
You doing good, but you tired?
Yeah. I got a little tiredness in my voice. So
I'm finna say I want you to speak up. Like talking to the mic. I joke could get in front of the mic and just change her whole tone. I'd be like, fam, you don't even talk like that.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. I'd be like, speak up.
I gotta put on my professional voice.
Nah, you need to put on
your
regular.
Voice ain't loud.
Well, it's almost summertime, aka the kids are almost out of school.
Almost, they are.
Yeah, they are. They out of school.
They pretty much are.
Yeah, ain't no pretty much. They go today.
Yeah.
Since the pod airs on Thursday, they go today.
Mm-hmm.
Well, one of them is going today. The other one, could be taught he's probably just not gonna go today. It's not gonna go today.
Yeah.
Just let him stay home.
Yeah.
He's had enough of that lady that he calls a teacher.
Yeah, that lady. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he probably won't go.
Yeah, I think he's gonna call it quits.
Yeah, the oldest he's gonna go, and that's only because he's getting a gift. But he already said, "You coming to get me early, right?" I'm like, yeah. He already let me know you coming to get me early. So I guess I'm going to get him early.
Yeah, I guess so. Let's go ahead. Been a lot of early days for the past few days.
Yeah, but that's only because they had the graduation. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Shon stayed all day the second day because of field day. Mm-hmm. Davon had his field day early.
Yeah.
So, and he stayed all day for Shon graduation.
Yeah, he did.
So, they had to even them out.
Yeah.
That's a part of life. So we're gonna see.
Life part.
Yep, that's definitely the life part.
We have plenty of life moments over here.
Yep, yes we do. We definitely have plenty of life moments over here. So let's get into the show, man. We got a few topics, we got a few things. We might bounce around a little bit.
Yeah, you know how we do.
Right. I think I want to start with this topic here. A wife's number one job is to keep her husband nuts drained. Ooh. That comes before everything, even the kids, job, house, etc. Now, before I get your comment on that, this person said, this guy told me that if men let their women drain them of their seed every morning, then how is he supposed to protect and provide? He said that the seed has energy in it and that the man needs to hold back so that he conserves his energy. Yes, your seed does have energy in it. And when you release, a lot of times you either fall asleep or you relieved. All right, depending on where you at in the spectrum and what you have going on.
Yeah, the chakras.
Whoever this guy that told her that, he's what myself and my guy Trey Dot call a panda bear. Right? He's a pander. Not panda, a pander bear. He's pandering because he really want her to help him release. That's all that shit was. That's a full fitted cap. That's what that was.
You think that's what it was?
I know that was a full fitted cap. That was a whole hat. That was a whole, the fedoras with the brim. That's not even a fitted cap. That's a whole fedora.
Oh my God.
That's extra level of cap.
Okay.
That's full witch cappery in his finest. He was blatantly setting a cap spell on her. That's what he was doing. He was out here placing cap spells on people. And she believed it, because now she regurgitating the bullshit. And if I was in this group, I would have asked her, did you give him some cheeks?
So he was in right.
And if she would have said yeah, I would tell her his Captronics worked.
Yeah, it sure would have. Yeah, I mean it is, kind of our job to do that, because you guys are a different type of species. You need that, but like you say, he can't really, fully take care of the house, protect and serve if, he's drained all the time, because he needs that energy.
That's some bullshit.
That does take energy away from you guys.
That's some bullshit. I protect and serve, and I need my balls drained regularly. Ain't no damn problem. I'll be just fine. I'm actually a lot more happier to protect and serve, knowing that I've released multiple times.
Really? Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's like the whole thing with men, and playing basketball, where you can't really get none, because if you do, it's going to mess up.
I used to fuck all the time before my basketball game.
So that's not a true saying?
No.
Why they lie then?
No, that's some boxers and shit like that. That's what your coach used to tell you, and you believe that. And I believed that until when I was in high school, I believed that until I had sex before a game, and then that became a ritual. When I went to college, I had sex before games. When I went overseas, I really was having sex before games.
Oh yeah, I feel that.
Shit, some road games if I could.
That's not true.
Yeah, I don't believe that. Yes, it depends. Depends on your situation and your level of, like, where your body is at. You know what I'm saying? It's times where even us, we have sex, and sometimes I'll go right to sleep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know why? I was already tired.
Yeah.
I was already dirt tired.
Yeah.
So that release was like, I'm out. I'm gone.
Thank you.
Yo, I appreciate you.
You just helped me.
Then it's times that I don't go to sleep. You know why? Yeah. Because I'm fully rested. I'm actually still up. You done fell asleep now. Yeah. And I'm up.
And most of the time I'm sleeping.
You see?
Most of the time I'm sleeping.
Right. And I'll be up and be like, well, I'm going to cut the game on my phone or some shit, but I ain't getting out of bed. I don't want no smoke. Yeah. Like or I'll grab my laptop or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like it gives you a burst of energy.
Right. It gives you a burst of energy.
Yeah, I see that. I can see that.
It's been times where I've told you after we got done, all right, I'm gonna get up and head on to my office and get some work done.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And it's not that it's a disrespect thing. It's that I'm good now. I'm at my second win. I'm about to go, and then like I said, it's times you go in the bathroom to do your 1, 2, 3. Right. I'm over there. Wake up, my stuff stick to the side of my leg. Shit. I can deal with that later with the shower in the morning.
That's true.
Yeah, shit.
That's our bed.
It's our business. So it just depends.
Yeah. No, that's true. Yeah. And it's definitely not no disrespect, when you leave and you go do something. We grown, we busy, we got things to do. All the time. We just can't, cuddle up and lay down and go to sleep right after. We got shit we gotta do.
Yeah. Most of the time we cuddle up and, go to sleep right after. But
that's because I asked for it. I'm a cuddle.
I gotta cuddle with you. Like you've said 1,000 times. You can't just get all up in me and then leave.
You sure can't. That has always been my motto. Like, even before marriage, anytime we dealing with each other, it's something there. Like, you not just going up and leave. Amen. And we ain't doing that now. Definitely.
I'm your husband. Why I gotta lay down and cuddle with you? I cuddle with your ass all the time. Why I gotta spoon?
You're gonna do it all the time again. That's just how it goes. Yep.
Don't force me to spoon.
Look, we were in this together.
We in this together?
Yep.
Oh my God.
There's certain things I give you and there's certain things I want. So.
Right. I understand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I understand.
Ladies, keep them nuts trained though.
Yeah.
Get some energy.
Gotta keep the energy going.
Gotta keep them chakras energized.
Yeah. All right, hold on a second. making sure we can feed through you.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, hold on a second. We're gonna pause for the calls. I feel like it stopped. There we go.
All right.
Yeah. All right, we are back. We had some technical difficulties, but it's okay. We are back. I think we got the technical difficulties ironed out. I don't know about you, but I think we got them ironed out.
Yeah, we did.
We got them ironed out.
I think the nuts was drained too much.
I think so too. We're still having some small technical difficulties because it's like can't hear ourselves on the playback, but who needs to hear each other? You know what I mean?
As long as that line moving.
Long as it's moving and it's picking up, who needs to hear each other? You know?
No, I agree.
Shit, everything else will be all right. All right, man. So, where we left off at? Right, nah, we done talking. But I think also she was a little misguided in the information. But the main jux of the convo is this. Yes. No, let me rephrase that. No, it's not going to prevent. Like, I think the person who wrote this idea it's going to stop men from cheating or going out there and doing anything. And I say no, it won't. It won't stop anything. You know what I mean? If you got that natural instinct to conquer or have sex and stuff like that, that shit is just gonna be there. It's just who you are, So I don't foresee that changing anything, that making you change anything. You know what I'm saying? Because you drink. Yes, you're probably, the likelihood of you thinking about anyone else will be greatly reduced because you're doing it all the time. But in my book, look, no disrespect, I don't want to do it all the time.
Right.
I don't ever want it to become or feel like or seem like a job or a chore for either one of us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's when shit gets a little goofy. When the shit start feeling like a job and feeling like a chore, then now we're looking at each other like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, that's true.
Then what we're doing is not fun. Now we've taken the fun out of sex by doing that.
Yeah, making it a chore. Yeah. I mean, if you want to drain the nuts by giving head, that's a different story. That's perfect.
That is perfect. But even that, I say no. Take a break on that. I know I always say, right. I know I say to you all the time, I can get it done every day and be cool with it. I'm just fronting. Yeah. Not every day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because it becomes a chore now. Every day. Bedhead every day. I'm sorry. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of bedhead. You know what I mean? So for me to get bedhead every day, every morning you wake up, you get in some head. Yeah. That's great, but it's always in the bed. Yeah. And then you start being able to mark it on your phone, on your watch, like, oh, okay, it's 6:30. Yeah. She's about to give me some head.
It's my head. Looking forward to it.
Nah. I like it a little more spontaneous than that.
Not always.
And vice versa. If every day I go down on you at 7:00 every day, you're gonna be looking at me like, fam.
Because I don't even want that every day. So,
see?
Yeah.
See? You're gonna be looking at me like, yo, fam. Yeah. You know we ain't gotta do that, right? You know we cool, right?
Yeah. And I would definitely say that. You know we ain't gotta do this, right?
Right. No matter how good you are. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's just you don't want to do it all the time.
It's based on their preference, and my preference is I don't want that all the time. So I understand.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, definitely.
So I think at the same time, you know what I mean, I don't think that's the wife's number one job. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna never say that's my wife's number one job.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's to definitely, keep it at a a good minimum level,
Right.
of doing it to keep everybody happy,
Right.
and keep everybody in the same place.
Yeah, I mean, sex is supposed to be fun, man. I think we
Yeah.
spend so much time making this shit a chore.
Yeah, and it shouldn't be like
It should
that.
be just fun. Enjoy your shit.
Yeah, that's true. Because as you get older, it gets different. At one point we did have that. We did that every day.
Oh yeah,
It's
at the
we
beginning.
look forward to
Yeah.
it. But it was at that. It was at that good.
That
That
early
good
stage.
beginning. It was
Yeah.
just us. Wasn't nobody else involved, so we could do that.
Once you start adding kids into the equation,
Yeah, it's different.
yo, fam, I'm just trying to sit down and have some peace and quiet. I really don't want to be touched.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's
Sometimes you
like
just want a little bit of
peace and quiet. You know what I mean? Like
Just
that.
a little bit.
The best thing and the worst thing I did was turn the garage into my workshop. Best thing because I got a place to house my stuff. Worst thing is y'all don't stop coming in there all the time
I don't come.
on the hour sometimes. I be like, yo.
It's definitely like clockwork for the kids.
Oh no, I know when the boys are gonna be in there.
Yeah.
And shit, I kind of know when you gonna come in here. And then you always seem to come in there. I be in the middle of working. The boys that came in 30 times, and you will walk in, and I'm ready to fuss, but it's you. I'm like, oh, it's not. It's not the boy. I thought you was Shon. I thought you was Lon.
Yeah, that's exactly what you did too. I'm like, no, it's me.
I'm like,
You got that's me.
you're right. But it's like, I've been harassed.
You do. You be harassed in the mornings. I mean, look, one was trying to come down here tonight, and I had to tell him, Daddy see you. When he come up here, he'll give you a kiss.
Yeah,
Say,
see,
don't bother. Leave him alone.
just be needing a minute, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know how that be, man. Let's move on to the next topic. Shit, let's get right into it. What does alone time mean to you in a marriage? Non-existent. It means nothing.
I know that kind
It
of
means
goes with what we just been
fucking
talking about. Just
nothing.
trying to get a little bit of peace.
Right.
Yeah.
It means nothing.
No such thing as alone time.
No fucking such thing.
No, because you can't even go to the bathroom by yourself.
Hell no.
So definitely get 30 minutes or an hour to yourself.
Hell no. No.
So that
No.
is a straight no.
No. I don't know what that shit is.
Yeah, you don't.
I go in the bathroom and I ain't gonna even lie, I'll sit in there for a minute. Shit. Knock on the door all the time. And don't even knock on the door sometimes. Dad.
Just come on in.
Dad. The youngest, he came busting on there. He bust through the room door, bust right in the bathroom door. Hey! I'm like, yo, you gonna make me hurt you.
No matter what's going on.
He do not care,
But he
yo.
just gotta show you what he got going on that phone.
Be like, yo, bro, I'm gonna hurt you. You gotta leave me.
Oh. Can't even walk out the door.
Then hit you with, you so mean. I'm like, yeah, I am. Yeah, hell out of
But
here.
then they keep coming back though.
Right.
That's what I don't understand. Somebody mean, leave them alone. But they keep coming back. There is no such thing as alone time.
Nah, it isn't.
You gotta. That's why you kind of gotta go out the door sometimes. That's why I'm like you say. I'm always going somewhere. I'm always going to the grocery store. That's my alone time.
Right, I can understand that.
That's my alone time. Even I'm just going to the gas station, get a candy bar, piece of chocolate or something. I'm good. That's my alone time.
I can understand.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I thought the garage was my alone time, so once every blue moon, me go hanging out with the fellas is my alone time, and then I don't even do that shit all the time.
Yeah, and I like when you do that, because you do need to.
It don't feel like it sometimes.
No, it do.
It don't feel like it sometimes.
Yes, it does. It does feel like that.
Let's be real
I
here.
do like when you go. I
Okay,
do like
that's
when
good
you
to
go.
hear that.
No, you really felt different.
Yes,
from that?
yes.
Just that one time when I got mad at you, when we was talking about the kids.
Yeah, that time. Yeah, that time.
But no, no, I like when you go. I mean, because you don't go that much. I don't mind you going.
I don't go nowhere. Yeah.
I mean, because when you go, even though I'm here with the kids, but I get a little bit of alone time too.
How?
I mean, how?
Because I don't bother you when we're out.
I can chill.
I sit on the couch.
I can move at my own pace.
You move at your own pace when I'm here? You don't move at your own pace when I'm here?
You always want something.
Like what?
Don't give you something. Come bring this.
That'd be the boys. My little slaves. It'd be the boys. I'll be sending them on dummy missions all the time.
Just to get them out the way.
Yo, I'll be sending them jokers on dummy missions. I'm like, oh, you want to harass me? Yo, go grab me this. Go grab me that. Go get this. Go get that. I'll be sending them on mad dummy missions. And they be gone, too.
They
I'm
do.
like, look at them.
And especially when they can't find it.
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, I like when you go out. You know, you get that little time. Because I know when you in the garage, you know, they do come down there and they bother you.
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes you just need to get out the house as well.
Yeah.
You know, they said we don't do that as often. You know, we should, but you know, it's like
and that's personal time.
It's like we want to,
right?
But we don't want to because,
right?
You know, we like people, but we don't like people.
Facts.
You know,
that is facts. We like people, but we do not like people.
It's kind of weird, but yeah, that's how it is.
It is. It is.
Can't explain it no more. That's just exactly how it
is. Yeah, like people, but we don't like people. So it's hard to go hang out with folks when you like, man.
You ready to come back home?
right. You like, shit.
I'm sure a lot of people is like that as well. We not the only ones. We definitely not the only ones.
I hope not, shit. Because if we are, then somebody wilding. But you know what I mean. Back to the topic. Alone time means nothing. What does alone time mean to you in a marriage? Nothing. And it ain't because of my wife. It's because of my children.
Yeah, the kids.
All of them, all three of them.
Yeah, all of them.
All of them.
Right. Because you got to spread your time amongst all three of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
And all of them seem to like me.
Yeah. And it seems like the older you get,
right?
You know, as the time go by, it's like your schedule is more, you know, full with them.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I make sure I fill it up with them. I make sure I do some with them, get them that time.
Yeah.
I get them all that time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, look, being a parent is hard.
But do I give you that time?
You do. Yeah. You know, we went out on a date.
Right.
A little date.
But that was your idea.
Yeah, but we still went somewhere together.
Yeah.
You know, it was just us, you know.
Yeah.
But you still do things, you know, even if you don't take me out, you know, you always buy me something. You know, you let me know, you know.
Yeah.
You send your little messages and stuff. I mean, you're a sweet boy. I mean, really, you are. You know, I give you that. Like, you know, you're real sweet. You know, a lot of times I tell you mean, but, you know, but you're very sweet. You know. I don't want to hurt you or nothing. You know, you're
so
good.
you're a sweet boy.
How I knew you was going to make fun of that. But you are. You know, you're very sweet. You're very well mannered. You do. You think about me. You do.
I like that.
You do, and you have mercy on me sometimes. Yeah.
I mean, sometimes.
Yeah, you do.
Still gotta hold you to the Jones standard of way of doing things.
Yeah, oh, trust me, you do. Trust me, you do.
Gotta still hold you to the Jones standard.
That's why.
A way of getting things done.
Yeah. You have made me mean throughout.
We gotta be meticulous
14,
in the way that we do things. Meticulous.
Yes.
Steadfast. Steadfast.
Yeah.
Yes.
Even the babies, they meticulous.
They very meticulous. Yes, they are. Down right to.
Yeah.
You gotta punch them in the top of their head sometimes. Hey, bro, chill out. Yeah. That's the Jones way of doing things, man. You in the Jones now. You no longer a Lowry, yo. You might be a Lowry at heart, but you ain't a Lowry no more. It's a way. Once you engulf, once you be brought into this Jones way of doing things. All that extra shit is out of the window. The standards and the way of living that you carried yourself as a Lowry is not the same standards and the way of living that you must carry yourself as a Jones.
Okay, that's null and void.
All right, you hear that, y'all? I know people go like, this motherfucker full of shit, but hey,
He's full of
this
shit
is
now.
how it's supposed to be ran, my brothers out
That's
there.
what he's saying.
It's a level of doing things, and your wife must acquiesce to it.
Yeah.
You hear me? She rolled her eyes, but
There's some things he got to do too as well. So
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't rule with an iron fist and not display. You know what I mean? The same effort.
That's right. You
can't run the show and then
right.
sit around and just be a fat ass. I gotta also get up there and do shit.
You gotta practice what you preach.
You gotta practice what you preach.
If you gonna preach to me, you better be doing the same thing or above. Simple as that.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking that at all. You're 1,000% right.
Yeah.
You're gonna if you're gonna say it, you gotta back it up. You gotta beat it.
Yeah. And I think that what makes a lot of marriages complicated to people. You know how you always say people make this thing called, love hard.
Right. Life and love.
Because sometimes it is complicated. And you gotta give sometimes as well. It's a lot that goes into it. Everybody have their own standards, that they wanna, live by and everything, and then everybody gotta abide by it. It's like being the president of the United States or something. Everybody is getting looked at, not just the president, but the wife, the kids, everybody's being looked at.
Right. I'll say this. As a man, and we a lot of y'all always want to live by the old way of doing things until you meet a man that live by the old way of doing things, and that's lead his home. It's a lot of people out there right now complaining and talking about a man leading and feminism and all this other shit, the feminist movement and all this other shit. Yeah. But then you got a man that actually leads and holds the shit down and doesn't mind getting his hands dirty and making sure, what I'm saying? So he provides, he teaches, he try to move us in a different direction.
Right.
But then he's making it tough. It's hard. It's hard. This is hard. This is tough. This is a lot. This is a lot. But when a motherfucker just saying yes to everything and not leading, not providing, not doing none of the shit he's supposed to do, y'all call him a sorry ass nigga and everything else in the book. But he's well respected though.
Yeah.
He's way more respected than a brother. You're right. Than a brother that's out here doing everything, taking care of his children.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Full-fledged in his children's lives.
Yeah.
Giving them knowledge and discipline.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's too much.
Being a dedicated husband to his wife.
Yeah.
Giving her everything that she want and need. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Making love to her, being gentle, open doors, being a gentleman, being a nice boy.
Being a nice boy.
Being a nice boy. Y'all don't want that. No. Y'all gotta make up y'all mind what the fuck y'all want, man. That's what y'all gotta do. Y'all gotta figure out.
They don't. The
no, your ass too,
the
little
good
nigga.
Boys always, gets the hard part of the stick. The good boy does. They don't want the good man.
Your ass too.
They want this one over here that just doing the most.
Your ass too.
And just happy with that.
Your ass too.
Because you do the most sometimes, and I do like that. I like that roughness. Yeah.
When I do the most sometimes, I don't do the most though.
Yeah, you do some things sometimes.
What I do?
You act out of character sometimes.
I act out of character sometimes.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes, yeah.
But I love it. I like when you do that.
Something wrong with y'all.
Yeah, I like when you do that.
Yeah, sometimes I do. Sometimes I get out of character.
Yeah, we like, badasses. Sometimes. You don't have to do it all the time.
No,
just sometimes. That's how you keep your woman.
A little toxic.
Yeah,
a little toxic. You never hurt nobody.
Just a little bit.
Little drop of toxic.
Little drop in there.
Yeah.
That's all we need.
Oh, Lord, you full of shit.
We don't know when it gonna come out, but when it do come out,
full
it's like,
of shit.
Oh, girl, I love him. Yeah, man. Just a little bit. That's all it takes. I mean, it's not really hard to satisfy a lot of us women. And I say a lot of us. I'm not going to say all.
Okay.
Because sometimes a lot of you women is
difficult.
Hard to deal with. Yeah.
Right.
Very difficult. I'm not one of those women, so you're very blessed in
I'm
that
very
area.
blessed in that area. But you're not difficult.
I'm very blessed, yeah.
Maybe wipe my damn nose on that one. Maybe wipe my damn nose on that one.
No, you know you are blessed.
Yeah. I am.
Yeah,
I dealt with
you're
some
very
fucking
blessed.
vagabonds in my day. I dealt with some shenanigans in my day when it comes to women. So,
Yes.
shenanigans.
You ain't had to worry about a thing with me. I was that good laid back country girl.
Yeah, until you get old and then you start having a midlife crisis, you might start doing some more whole shit.
I ain't gonna do that.
To be like, all of a sudden you running it back playing Meg Thee Stallion. You start hands on my knees and dancing with that shit. Hands on my knees. The song be old as hell. You gonna be playing this shit.
Right there. Playing Hot Girl Summer and all that.
Throw you in some bath water.
Epsom salt.
Right.
Lavender Epsom salt.
Yes, your ass down. Get some of the old ass. Get these bones rejuvenated. Your ass up. That bullshit.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be like that. I think I'm gonna be straight.
Yeah, I know. I ain't worried
Yeah,
about that.
I did a little bit, so I ain't completely in the dark, so
Nah.
or in curious mode, So
Right.
I'm good.
Okay.
You good too.
I mean, I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all. All right, we're going to move to this next topic. Carhead. Why the older we get, the least that is done. That shit is non-existent in my life.
You know what?
That shit is non-existent.
I don't know why. You do certain things when you're younger. You don't
Right.
have no type of fear in your heart.
Right.
And then, once you get older, I don't know. I guess I don't know. It's like doing things in weird places, I guess you just, you feel you get caught, you just got so much to lose, whatever. But the whole car head thing, I don't know. You older and you're like, I don't feel like I own no car, You don't think about it, Because you used to do it all the time then, That's back then.
That's how y'all lose y'all niggas.
No, it's not. That's not how we
That's how y'all lose y'all niggas.
No.
When y'all be thinking that shit is old, it's back then.
Yeah,
It's some Jezebel willing and ready to do that shit all day long.
Of course, because they don't have you. That's why they're willing to do it. If you realize any woman who wants you will bend over backwards and do anything to get you.
Yeah.
And when you leave who you with and you go over there, you realize that little heifer ain't shit.
Nah,
She nasty as
you ain't
hell.
never
She
go
can't cook.
You never supposed to go.
She can't do none of that.
You're supposed to just watch from afar.
Yeah.
Hey man, I don't know. I can't answer that question for you because it's been about
And I'm still thinking too.
10, 11 years.
It's been a minute.
It's
It has been a minute. It has been a minute.
I don't know.
I'm gonna remember it one day. I'm gonna get you.
I need to get a button that says stop the. Matter of fact, I know what I'm gonna play. I know what I'm gonna play. Give me the thing. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna play.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. But
I use this sound bite, this sound effect
I don't even want to hear it.
all the time
It
now.
don't work.
Huh?
I hope it don't work.
You hope it don't work. See how she hope it don't work? So my youngest helped me out. He does this, and this is for everybody that be doing this. This is what he says. One more time for the people in the back.
Only because it's cute.
People from the side.
That's the only reason why I'm gonna let it slide. Is because it's cute.
Yeah, my dog, he made sure he held me down with that sound bite. My dog be holding me down, yo. He is the sound bite king.
Oh, yeah, he is.
But we let it be known. Stop the cat.
He the reason why you can't get no car head because he always up. He the reason why you can't get no car head because he always up.
You just gotta get in the car. With that bullshit.
No, we had to get in the car and go drive somewhere.
You be in the car. We went on a date the other day.
I don't be thinking
We was
about that.
on a date
Yeah,
by
I
ourselves
didn't
in
think
my
about
nicely tinted window Challenger.
Right. Perfect time.
I just want to let me know. I just want to put that out there.
I'm going to keep that in mind for next time, okay?
Just want to put that out there.
Right.
Just want to put that out there.
Well, you got something for the next challenge.
What's the next topic? What you want to roll with? What's the next one?
Let's see what we talking about tonight.
What we got? What you want?
Cause I ain't messing with you no more.
You ain't messing with me no more? I'm just trying to help you, man.
I'm done with
You know what I mean?
All
Like,
right.
you know what I mean? That's all.
Let's see what this is. I ain't stopping no cap. I've never capped a day in my life, and I ain't about to start.
What my man say? She. All right, where we start? What do you want?
Let's talk about the dating stage of our relationship.
Uh-huh.
Like when we first started out, you know, when you was in North Carolina, you know, I was in South Carolina, you know, that time where I shoot my shot at you.
Right.
And the question is, like, have you ever got upset? You're in that new relationship. Have you ever got upset when that person didn't call you or text you every day? Because you know the relationship starts out every day calling,
right,
talking on the phone all day,
right,
all night, you
right,
know, doing all those little cutesy stuff,
right.
And then one day he don't call you. I'm like, oh, I'm looking at my watch. He didn't call me today yet, and nor did he text me. What is he doing? He better not be messing with no other girl, you know, because I'm all the way here. He's all the way there. Did you ever had a thought about that?
No.
When we were dating?
No.
You didn't?
No.
Oh.
No. Don't. My only thing I had, but because I knew it was like at the beginning stage, this is wrong. But you was still kind of sort of messing with your ex.
Yeah.
You was still kind of sort of messing with your ex.
Yeah.
And I think it was one time I was like, yo, I was about to put that ultimatum out there, like, yo, you gotta stop fucking with her.
Give me an ultimatum.
I was about to, but then you came back. It's like, yo, I'm done. I ain't fucking with bro no more. This, that, and third. You know what I mean? But I'm about to give an ultimatum, but I was out here still kind of.
That's what I was gonna say.
Clearing some tables, my damn self.
How you gonna do me like that when clearly you still like they doing? I don't know what you doing.
I was clearing some tables.
We not together.
I know, but I was clearing a couple tables, getting it empty.
But you gotta have the table cleared before you come to me with that.
I know, that's why I didn't come to you about that. Because my table wasn't always clear.
All right.
I wasn't trying to be a hater.
Because I would have asked that question.
Huh, you would have asked that question?
Are you done?
I'd be like, nigga, it ain't about me, it's about you. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
This ain't about me, it's about you.
All right. Well. Anyway. But yeah, those thoughts or whatever, it goes through your mind. And, and I can see it going through your mind as well,
right.
Because I was, in a relationship or whatever. And things.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Yeah, sort of, kind of.
Right.
But, no, but once I said I'm done. So,
right.
It wasn't nothing to worry about.
I wasn't worried.
Yeah.
I really wasn't. It was like a brief moment.
You just got that one
It was that
moment.
brief moment, and then it was like,
yeah.
my nigga, like, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what it was. It was a quick, brief moment, then it was like, whatever.
And you know you had me, so.
I ain't know, because I think at that time we haven't had sex yet.
You sure?
Oh, we might have had sex already at one time.
I think we did.
Yeah, I think we did at one time. Yeah,
there's no
you
way
came up.
we was going to waste all that time and not.
Yeah. Yeah, you came up.
I mean, I know me.
But then by the time we really got grooving, shit, it was a wrap.
Yeah, I mean.
Like, we was already grooving.
Shit, basically here.
Yeah, because you was up here all the time.
Yeah, every other week.
Yeah.
I was here. So, but yeah. So, I mean, we did.
I remember I had to tell my little lawyer girl that it was a wrap. She was upset at me.
Yeah. I mean, you really didn't give her no time.
Huh?
You really didn't give her no time.
I did. But she was upset at me.
You just up one day and just tell everybody, hey, I can't do this no more.
Yeah, I did.
So, I mean, I would feel a certain kind of way too.
I had a stable, yo.
Look at you now.
Oh,
More stable.
I'm washed. Stone washed jeans.
You got a whole family. You got somebody to look after your ugly ass.
Yeah, I'm stable.
Mm-hmm.
Stone washed jeans.
Hey, you got stone wash on right there. You go. Keep it that way. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with it?
Nope. Nothing wrong with a little washed up.
Look at you looking. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. All right, man. I'm washed. I can't get no biatches.
Yes, you can. Look, you ain't gotta. Look, you don't have to lie to me. You don't have to say that to me to make me think that you ain't capable. Okay.
Hey, man. I'm washed. I told you.
Look, I ain't naive. I may act like it, but I'm not.
I'm just saying. I'm washed, hey.
Boy.
What? Why are you looking at me like that? You with the boy.
You know you can pull him if you want. Don't act like that.
You're just talking to the mic.
I am talking to
No, you're not.
the
You be
mic.
talking to the side of the microphone. I keep telling you, stay in front of the mic.
Okay.
I can't say I can pull him if I want to, but I can
Yeah.
still get busy
Yeah,
if
you
I
can.
need to.
Yeah. And even if you just
You know, I gotta
somewhere,
get these grades
you just
out the way.
minding- even if you just somewhere just minding your business, somebody gon' look at you or come up to you.
That happens
You
from time to
compliments
time.
all the time, you know.
It happens from time to time.
You just a smart man that don't act on them.
Nah. I ain't fucking.
Yeah.
Nah. It's cheaper to keep you.
You're very smart.
It's cheaper to keep you.
Yeah. Yeah. Smart.
It's cheaper to
Oh, you
keep
got
you.
smarter, but he's smart.
Real,
Y'all
throw
ain't
those
know
shots
that.
at
Y'all
me.
ain't know that with that. Y'all ain't
Let's
know
see.
that.
So, is this the video for that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's play it. Let's play that. Let's play it.
We
Let's
got
play.
something for y'all.
Let's play it. Let's play it.
I like that.
Huh?
I like that.
Like what?
Plug.
Oh yeah, this is when I was doing my radio show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. When I was doing my little radio show. For those who just listening, he's proposing to her. You know, he did his proposal 1, 2, 3. So and which was dope, super duper dope. And the question is this: should you add your new significant other, to everything? You know what I'm saying? So as a guy that if you had like all his properties and stuff that he has, should you add your lady to him? I say yes, and I say yes because of this. Mm-hmm. They have history.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He said he's raised her son since he was 6. And her son also calls him dad. Like he said, that's my guy. That means that little boy is a little bit older because he consulted that little man. That little man wasn't 6. He wasn't consulting a 6-year-old.
No.
Bro might be 15.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shorty might have been reaping the benefits. He might be 10, 11. Shorty been reaping the benefits of their union minus them being married probably for years.
Yeah.
But he wanted to make sure everything is right. I know a lot of women out there like, shit, he 15, waited that long? Like, yo, let me tell you something. There's no rush on that.
No,
you know what I'm saying? For y'all that want to rush a man to do that, yo, you can't rush that process. That process, like, that's one thing I don't like where a woman can put a stipulation. I want to be married in 3 years, but what if in those 3 years I'm not ready?
Yeah.
What if I don't want to be married in that 3 years? So I gotta wait for you to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I think that man did the right thing. He put his lady on all his deeds. He put his lady on his life insurance.
Yeah.
He set everything up for them. So if bro no longer here, she don't have to wait for a power of attorney or a will or none of that. She's on everything. Leading up to now I'm proposing. Yeah. I think bro did it the right way. I think he did it the right way.
Yeah. No, he did it the right way. When I saw it, I don't know them people, but it felt genuine to me. You know, it felt like she been around for a long time. You know, he raised her son. You know, they cool with each other. He said that's his boy, you know, his homie. You know, and I think if you've been with somebody for such a long time, and maybe she has been, you know, hitting around, you know, I love this man, you know, I want to get married. And maybe he wasn't, you know, ready. You know, because if you want a man, you know, to protect and provide, you got to give him time to do it on his own time. You can't, you know, sit around and, you know, demand him to marry you. He got to be able to want to do it.
Right.
And I guess he probably felt like, you know what? This woman has been by me. She's been sticking by my side. You know, I love our son, you know, to death. And I think I want to marry this woman now. You know? I
ain't mad at it.
And then for him to go and put her on everything that he owns, you know, he want to make sure that they are secure. And that way, she won't have to go through no shit if something happens to him.
I love it and respect it.
I'm with it. I'm with it. I think that was very sweet. Very sweet.
Yeah.
And damn it, she's gonna say yes.
No, she said yes. Yeah. She damn sure said yes.
Yeah.
Shit. If she know what we know, she better say yes.
Yeah, because she was crying and everything. She definitely said yes.
Right.
Yeah. So that was sweet. That was a sweet moment.
Yeah, that was definitely a beautiful moment.
You only do that when you know it's real. You know, I'm not saying with the woman you met for you only been with for 3 months.
Yeah, no.
You know, you go and put her on everything, you know, like you stupid. You know, like you just stupid in love. You know, now you just thinking with your penis, you know. You're not even thinking about nothing else.
And some of these Jezebels will do some things to your penile region, gentlemen.
They sure will. They'll strip you for everything you got. And when you open your eyes, you realize you ain't got shit no more with the bitch done take it. Because you've been stupid.
You've been mesmerized.
Yep, you've been mesmerized by the Jezebel. And the Jezebel ain't nothing to play with.
Yo, you said a lot on that one. I ain't about to dispute you on that one. I think bro did a great job. I commend him. I respect him, and I hope their union works out. Yeah, so salute to that brother, man. Yeah. All right, here goes video. Huh.
The fear of losing.
That's if she understands what she has to lose.
Yeah. I don't totally agree with him.
Okay, let's hear it.
I don't totally agree.
Uh-huh.
How he came off saying that kind of sounds a little, you know, a little boastful.
Right.
You know, like, she don't want to lose this, you know, whatever. She know what she got, you know.
That's how it should be.
But
I should be a little boastful.
Yeah, you should. But I don't know. It's how he said it. You know, I didn't feel, you know, secure. Like I wanted to be there. You know how he said it. You know, it's a lot of ways that you can keep a woman, you know, or whatever, or keep her in check. And it's not by, you know, putting your hand on her,
right,
you know, and
like
stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's by, you know, what you do. You know, you lead. You know, then I follow you that way. You know, you lead. You do what you're supposed to do. You know, I know what I got at home.
Right.
That changes things. You know, I know what I got, so you know I don't want to lose this man because I know what I got.
But I pretty much feel that's what he's saying. Sometimes you have to step away. You know what I'm saying? Step away. Don't interact with the arguments. Don't do the back and forth because that shit is not going to take you anywhere. what you do is step away from it, and then if she really values you, she will come back apologizing about what she's done, or at least come back to you and let's have a conversation about what happened. Maybe I misinterpret some things, or maybe you misinterpret some things. It's a level of communication that can now happen within that. But I do agree. I agree to an extent that yes, just kick rocks for a little bit, slide over here, don't be in each other's presence. But that other stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, like, yes, I agree with no hands and stuff like that, but it just, it does seem a little...
that part. I mean, he were good on, on some parts, but it was just some parts that stick out to me, like, I don't believe you,
Right.
Like, you might can be a little controlling, whatever, but yeah, like you say, come back and reevaluate. It's always good to come back to it, after everything has, been said and done. Maybe we can come back and, we can reconcile.
Right.
Maybe we missed some things.
Maybe we missed something, right.
Let's go over again. And if we do the same thing again, then, might need to think
might need to rethink this whole situation.
About it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
No, you're right. I mean, you make some good points.
Yeah.
I don't have anything else. You got anything else?
Hold on, let me see. Hold on 1 second.
Let's see what you got.
I think I might have a little joke for you.
Oh, Lord.
You know how I do.
No, I don't.
And now we definitely gonna put this picture up.
Oh, Lord.
I know this has been going around. The hoochie daddy shorts. How us women, we wear our little Daisy Dukes. The men got some Daisy Dukes too. And this came just in time because remember I was telling you that they were a such thing as the shorts Daisy Duke.
Right.
And I showed it.
So the jeans.
Yeah, the jeans.
Right.
Yeah, the jeans. So you got the 5-inch seams, the one that, real short or whatever. It's the hoochie daddy.
Uh-huh.
And then you have the 7-inch that comes, not too far up your knee.
Right.
But that is the hoochie daddy conservative mode.
Okay. That's me.
And then you got the 9-inch is the hoochie starter pack.
Yeah, it's probably me. That's probably more me.
And then of course you got, the 11-inch. Those are basically kind of like the regular, shorts or whatever.
Right.
But yeah, but they got these jeans.
Yo, send me that so I can mix. At the end of this,
like, jeans out there. And they got some for the men.
It's going to be popped up. For you in the video, you're going to see it right here. Yes. Boom, right here. Oh, you should see it right now. Right here. Yep, right there. Right there.
Right. I want to see how many men is going to wear these hoochie shorts and see how many hollers they get at these women. Yeah.
I will wear the 9 and this one, the 2 on the end.
11 and 9.
Yep, 2 on the end. That's my style.
Yeah.
I'm 6'6". My legs already long. I don't need no shorts on show all my leg like that.
You look like a spider.
Oh my God. You would trade the hurling insults at me a lot lately. Y'all can get punched in your bottom lips.
With a long leg.
God, yeah. Well, this is Life and Love with
Erica
and Shon here on the Got What You Need Network. We have so much going on here on the Got What You Need Network. We have so much going on in here. We have so much going on. Just know that our Roku channel, Roku channel will be released soon. Just be on the lookout for that. Yes. GWN Network on Roku. You can go ahead and download the channel now.
Yes.
All right.
Download now.
Peace.